Hello friends, how are you all? Today we have discussed how to connect our Java code to the our Java class or Java project to the MySQL database throughout JDBC. Then firstly we have to need understand what is JDBC and how to connect to JDBC to the MySQL database. For time complexity, I have created one presentation. So we have opened the presentation and learn how what is mainly the JDBC. Firstly, we have focus on Java JDBC overview. Then we have some topic like what is JDBC, what is the features of JDBC, what is the database support, and what is JDBC architecture, and what is the development process of JDBC. JDBC it's allow to Java application to connect to the relational database. Here we can see that our Java application, and here will be database. That database will be any database like MySQL, Postgres, like Oracle, like any database we have to connect to our Java application. How to connect? We have our Java application to database throughout JDBC. JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity. The database will be local, network, or cloud. In any type of data, we have connect to the JDBC. Features of JDBC: provide portable access to various database. No need to develop different code to the different database. Means we have one code of the JDBC that will be connect any type of database like Oracle, same JDBC code, MySQL, same JDBC code, Postgres, same is JDBC code will be there. Second feature will be that call level interface to the database. Support ASCII SQL 2003. Means various type of interface will be support to the our database. Like we have learned JDBC, then various type of interface we have implement into the through JDBC and make the connection to the database. Throughout JDBC, third important feature will be that we can build our own custom SQL statements like select, insert, update, delete, and complex query like inner joint, outer joint, left joint, right joint, or any type of joint we have to connect. And many complex program we have to write the store procedure. We can also write store procedure in the JDBC throughout the JDBC. Third important topic is that JDBC API. JDBC is defined as following package like java.sql, java extra.sql. To write the code of JDBC, we have implement key classes of JDBC like java.sql.driver manager, java.sql.connection, java.sql.statement, result set, and data source. Then we have to learn also what is the development process of the Java code to database. First step will be get connection to the database, then create a statement to the object, and third will be the execute SQL query, and fourth process will process the SQL result set. We have learning one by one. Firstly, we have creating one. This is our SQL workbench. We can download in SQL workbench by using. We can download inside that MySQL installer 64 GB. You can Google that, and then we have to run the download MySQL community server, and you have to install the installer. You can click on download, then it will be processed to the download page. Then we can click on no thanks, search start my download. Then we have clicking that, and download will be starting. See guys, download will be started, and it will be downloaded, and you can install that on your local machine. I have already installed that, so I have this interface. For creating new connection, I have clicking on my root connection, and I am logging that. After clicking root, we have to create a new connection. Then we have to create to administrator. Then we have to click on client connection, user and privilege. Then we have to click on add account, and here we have to add an account. Like me, I have added 2 employees. And I have host manager. We have used to we have local machine. Then we have used to local host. And password will be that we have setting like password like employee only. Then we have to go to the administrator load and click on DBA. So it will be give global privilege of all the queries, like all the bits like alter routine, create all this that. Then we have to create apply. then we have to our connection will be created. Then we have to verify that. Click on plus icon, we have to firstly give the connection name. Then we have to write the username, and password will be that we have to create, and default schema it will be next we have configure the default schema. Then we have to test connection. Then it will be asking to the password. Then we have to password like employee. Then click on OK. Here the top-up window will become successfully made the SQL connection. Then we have to create on OK and then create the OK. The connection will be created, guys. See this. Then open this connection, and this connection we have creating new schema like create on schema and create of schema employee. Apply. The schema will be created. Refreshing that, the schema will be coming like employee. We have create all these things. Then we have to inside the employee we have create one table. For that I am writing one script. Create table employee, and that employee I have ID int null. First name we have given data type like varchar, and we have set limit like 15. This will be also null. And second will be last name. It will be same like varchar, and it will be same data limit like 15, and it will be also null. And we have given to the age like int, and it will be also null. Means we have providing null value, and then we have to create primary key. We have made primary key to the ID field. See guys, we have created one SQL statement. Then we have to primary key will be not null, means it will be not default null. We have set it to not null. Then we have to execute this SQL. Then it will be throwing some error like no database selected, default database will be selected. Then we have to set database as a default database. Then we have to run the query. See guys, the query will be executed, and after refreshing that all the schema, we can see that employee table will be created. See, then anything data will be not present. Then we have inserting data type on that table. Then we have to insert into employee like ID, name, last name, and age. Values like we have setting value 1. Employee 1 will be Rahul. His surname will be Sharma, and his age will be 25. Then we have to run that query. That query will be run here, and we have to add another employee. Like we have to add some more employee like 2, 3, 4, 5, and name will be Ram, Sham, Sarma. Yes, and so like this employee will be created. Then we have to create one Java class. So that firstly we have create one Java class like firstly we have create simple Java project. We have creating project and Java project. We have click on next. Then we have create JDBC test. We have clicking on Java 1.8. We have creating next. The project will be created, but we have to need a driver. For driver, I have Google that. Download MySQL JDBC driver. We have click on first link. Then on operating system, you can select on platform independence, and then we have to click on click on zip. We have to now download zip file. We have clicking this, and we download page will become. Then we have click on no thanks, just start my download. Download will be started. See guys, download will be completed. We have downloaded a zip file. Then we have create on schema and create of schema employee. Apply. The schema will be created. Refreshing that, the schema will be coming like employee. We have create all these things. Then we have inside the employee we have create one table. For that I am writing one script. Create table employee, and that employee I have ID int null. First name we have given data type like varchar, and we have set limit like 15. This will be also null. And second will be last name. It will be same like varchar, and it will be same data limit like 15, and it will be also null. And we have given to the age like int, and it will be also null. Means we have providing null value, and then we have to create primary key. We have made primary key to the ID field. See guys, we have created one SQL statement. Then we have to primary key will be not null, means it will be not default null. Then we have setting to the not null. Then we have to execute this SQL. Then it will be throwing some error like no database selected, default database will be selected. Then we have to set database as a default database. Then we have to run the query. See guys, the query will be executed, and after refreshing that all the schema, we can see that employee table will be created. See, then anything data will be not present. Then we have inserting data that on the table. Then we have to insert into employee like ID, name, last name, and age. Values like we have setting value 1. Employee 1 will be Rahul. His surname will be Sharma, and his age will be 25. Then we have to run that query. That query will be run here, and we have to add another employee. Like we have to add some more employee like 2, 3, 4, 5, and name will be Ram, Sham, Salman, Tejas, and surname like Roy, and Jain, and Patil, and Mori. And age will be different like 24, 23, 22, and 21. We have to execute that query. Then we have to select the employee. See guys, this employee will be created. Then we have to create one Java class. So that firstly we have create one Java class. Like firstly we have create simple Java project. We have creating project and Java project. We have click on next. Then we have click JDBC test. We have clicking on Java 1.8. We have creating next. The project will be created, but we have to need a driver. For driver, I have Google that. Download MySQL JDBC driver. We have click on first link. Then on operating system, you can select on platform independence, and then we have to click on click on zip. We have to now download zip file. We have clicking this, and we download page will become. Then we have click on no thanks, just start my download. Download will be started. See guys, download will be completed. We have downloaded the zip file. Then we have to go to the wait. This will be downloading. This will be downloaded. Then we have to go extract to the. We have copy the jar file, MySQL the jar file, and we have paste to the code, our code. Then we have to firstly copy the jar file in our local folder. Then we have creating one new folder on that downloads. So new folder will be there. SQL today's date, and we have click OK. Then see guys, the file will be coming or not. Here will be copy that file and pasting on our code. Then we have to set the build path. So we have going to the build path, configure build path, and in libraries we have to add the jar. Okay, apply and close. Here will be jar will be added. Then we have to create one new package and one new class. Package name like com.jdbc. We have given meaningful name to the package. Then we have creating one new class on that package like JDBC test. Okay. Then in that class we have to write our connection, means we have to write a JDBC code. So that firstly we have writing we have getting main method. Inside the main method we have creating connection. After that we have to statement. Then we have to need result set. Then we have to import that all these things. So we have importing on java.sql, and we have making in star. So all imported things will be imported. Then we have to make the connection. Then for the connection we have using try class block. We have printing some exception. Inside the try block we have following our steps. Like first step will be the create create connection. Then we have to create the connection like con equal to driver manager dot get connection, and inside the connection we have to write the our JDBC URL, means we have to write the our JDBC path, means which database we have connecting. Then we have to write JDBC colon MySQL colon localhost colon 3360 slash user. We have user like employee. Then we have to write our username like employee, and password will be same like employee. Okay guys, first step will be completed. The second step will be that create and statement. For creating statement we have like connection create statement. It will be written me that the created statement. We have already defined the statement. For that no need to again comparing. Third step will be the last step, means third step will be the third step. Then we have fourth step also, execute SQL query. For SQL query we have to write like statement.stmt. Execute query. We have query like select FIRST first name and last name from our schema name. What is our schema name? Employee. And our database table name also employee. Okay guys, this will be our query. Then fourth last step will be that process the result set. We have processing result set in the while loop. It will be return our result set. Basically our result set will be returning result set dot next. Then we have to printing like first name like result sets dot get first name, language string, and we have give to first name. Same for last name. After here we have add to the last name. Dot get string last name. Okay guys, this will be last step. Then here we have printing like connection is established or not. We have printing like connection connected, and then we have to write finally block like if we have closing the all connections, means con or not equal to null, then we have to close that. Same like it will be throwing an exception, we have throw the exception. Same for result set and statement. we have to run that code. See guys, first name will and last name will be coming. Inside the database, what is the first name and last name? We have to setting here. It will be coming. If age, we have required age, then we have to add age on that. So we have to add age. Here we have add age. And here we have also add age on the query. See guys, age is also coming. Here is the small demo program of the how to connect that our Java code to the through the JDBC way, but to MySQL database through the JDBC. I hope you have understanding of how to connect our JDBC and Java code to the JDBC through MySQL database. If you like my video, then subscribe my channel and press bell icon. Thank you guys. Bye.